welcome to CALPIN KIngSLEY with me, How to Draw. That's bloody stupid, isn't it? It just looks unprofessional and clutterful. Today we're going to be drawing Morgan from The Walking Dead. Now Morgan is a character, I'm sure you'll agree, who is not only very religious but also a black man. And of course, as I film this, well, you wouldn't know because you're a fucking idiot, but yeah, it's basically the Oscars on Tuesday. And hasn't there been that controversy that there's not many black people nominated? In fact, there's no black men nominated in the Best Actress category. So they're all up in arms and they're all very upset. And I do agree, I don't mean to belittle their cause. I completely agree. I think there aren't enough black people in the world. Not nearly enough people nominated either for the awards ceremony. So anyway, I'm going to do my damnedest to vote for a black person in the Oscars. But in the meantime, we're going to be drawing Morgan from The Walking Dead. One of the fan favourite characters, probably because of his religious nature. And because of that, I'm going to draw a big old crucifix around his neck, like so. And he's wearing a tattered hoodie, which is classic Morgan, as you'll know from watching the show. And then his other hand there. And very detailed legs, because, you know, just because we're living in an apocalypse, guys, doesn't mean that we have to skimp out on the details. So, Morgan, as I say, he's a great character. I love the way that he is just very religious, but also very striking. And, of course, we have forgotten a massively important element, which we'll draw in the background, just to show that we haven't forgotten it. This is, of course, Morgan's bow staff. He absolutely kicks ass with this bow staff, particularly in season 6 of The Walking Dead, which is the season that we're on at the moment. And you'll notice that I've drawn him on grass, which is indicated by these little kind of sticky up pieces that I've done here. And the reason that we've done that is because it looks really good. Right, so now a bit of hair on his arms. And of course on his face. Now he's quite like clean shaven, so we're just going to draw like a little bit, but also he's quite well maintained in terms of hair. So like very thin, very short hair, but also not much of it. Funnily enough, Morgan is actually played by a British actress in the United Kingdom, and that's really, really cool and also really important, I feel. As a fellow Brit myself, I think it's important to get that ready, to portray acting in the media, in the social media, because there aren't enough British people in the world, really, let alone England. And people always get on they make it a political thing, don't they? They go, oh, there aren't enough black people in the UK, or oh, there aren't enough British people in Spain, or oh, there's too many Indians in the United Kingdom. And I tell them to go fuck themselves. I say, look, you stop being racist, for a start. Stop saying that, oh, look at all the Polish people coming over here, taking our jobs, taking our benefits. They work a damn sight fucking harder than you, love, on your pedestal. On your benefits in your Iceland with your cook at home Greggs, yeah, that you paid. Yeah, did you pay four packs for £3? Pathetic. You're absolutely pathetic. Look, you've made me spit on my artwork now, you idiotic woman. So anyway, right, we're going to be drawing the features, and you will notice that I've actually just zoomed in there, which is something that I very rarely do on How to Draw. But it's because I want to capture the fine details of Morgan. He is a British actor, so I want to make sure that I do him justice. So I'm drawing his nose at the moment, which is like got a little bit of shading around it. And now his lips. He's got quite a sensible face, so I'm just going to do it slightly ajar. And give him some teeth, as you really always should, to be fair. And fill in any bits that you haven't done with teeth with black kind of marks to show the inside of the mouth. And now some forehead lines. to show foreheadness. And now you want to draw kind of areas of the skin all pulling in towards one, basically. So this is all his skin, and then this is his eyebrow. And then this is skin all pulling in, becoming tighter and tighter into his eyes, because of course his eyes are like vacuumed into the middle, like sucked in, very much indeed. So there we go. Right, we can zoom back out now. That's in. Good. Now we're going to add some colours, which is of course brown for the skin, and Morgan wears legitimately dark clothing, that is blues and greens. So we'll give him some green kind of jogging bottoms, like that. We'll give him a nice navy hoodie, like that. With some shading, because the sun is up here pointing down, we'll just draw some shade in here on all of that, like that. His actual staff will be black. Thank you. And then finally his skin is brown, because of course he is a African American. And I do apologise for the quite quiet nature of this video. I have been watching The Walking Dead recently, and I hope you have too. Let me know in the comments if you've been enjoying this season of The Walking Dead. I think it's been probably one of the best. I really like Alexandria. I think she's a great actress. And the lips, they're going to be slightly paler, so we're just going to do them still a brown, but just a slightly different colour. And actually we need to just fill in a little bit more kind of shading for his pants, because we just basically just did one side. But that's basically it. Oh, I suppose we should really do the grass, shouldn't we? Which is green, I suppose. Boom. There we have it, guys. That is Morgan from The Walking Dead. I hope you enjoyed this episode of how to draw. As always, I do take requests, so let me know in the comments below if you'd like to know how to draw any characters from The Walking Dead, and subscribe for more videos, please.